It's the end of the season, and I always like to, when I can, just get out by myself and just have some moment of time and reflection. Bridge, bridge, bridge. This is Jason. I'm gonna go off comms for about 15 minutes, and then I'll report back when I get back on. Thank you. You know, coming down here for 13 years, you know, brings perspective and reality back to what's happening in the rest of the world, where nature's left alone down here. Bringing people down here to see the rawness is so empowering for them to actually realize the importance of Antarctica, and the last true frontier on Earth is here. Protecting the wildlife and protecting this land, that's just so important to me that I never ever want to see disappear. I'm doing everything I can to make sure that people understand why this place has to be protected.
Security, security, security. All ships, all ships, all ships. This is Scenic Eclipse. We will shortly be transiting southbound through Lemaire-Kanal. Thank you.
It's the start of the penultimate day. Scenic Eclipse is making her way to the Lemaire-Kanal, also known as Zodiac Gap.
The plan this morning is to sail through one of the most amazing navigation here in the Antarctic Peninsula, the Lemaire-Kanal. The people will have this vision of how majestic is Antarctica, because they will feel very small on the ship with these glaciers and mountains around.
The sheltered waters of the passage are usually still as a lake, but this brings with it an added danger.
There are always few big icebergs that get stuck in the passage. We have to sail in between and reduce speed and adjust. Okay, so we're going to leave the big port 10. We're going to leave the big guy on our port side and the medium size on the starboard.
Got it.
I'll turn a little bit after to port behind, because you can see the two pieces behind. Hey, Chips! Okay, very good. Thank you, staff.
With navigation of the first ice-filled passage complete, the guests can begin to capture Zodiac Gap.
Welcome to the Lemaire-Kanal, one of the most impressive places on the planet. About 8 miles of navigation through this very narrow passage. So do not miss it.
This area is rich with both natural beauty and historical importance. The Lemaire-Kanal was first discovered in the 1870s by a German expedition and then named in 1898 by the Belgian expedition by Goulash. It was the first to come through this area. And on that ship there were these men who had little box brownie cameras, and they were taking amazing photographs, and it was just click, 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 click all the way. And it's a sort of a minor Antarctic tradition that we're continuing today, many, many years later.
It's amazing. See, I realign us a little bit better.
At its narrowest point, the Lemaire-Kanal is just 1.6 kilometers wide. And with more icebergs approaching, Kapitän Erwan is extremely conscious of the ship's positioning.
Probably a slight drift to starboard. The Azipods are so important because they're going to be able to assist us in case I need to really turn sharp or if I need to stop. It's incredible the maneuverability we have with the pods.
Scenic Eclipse's Azipods are electrical drives contained inside steel tubes at the stern of the ship. Each Azipod can rotate 360 degrees, allowing the captain to point the propellers in any direction needed. Scenic Eclipse is also fitted with ice-rated propellers designed to safely deal with ice running through the propulsion system.
So we'll stop just at the rim of the wind, and we'll keep an eye on this because it's supposed to be increasing during the day, so we'll keep an eye on that.
It's 10 a.m., and for those guests in need of adventure, Jordan from the Discovery team is about to lead a very special expedition.
Everyone has a dry suit, a life jacket, booties. We're all good. Today we're at Plano Island, and we're gonna go paddleboarding with this crew here. We're gonna paddle around a big grounded out area full of icebergs. We'll hopefully see some seals along the way and some penguins. All right guys, let's head out. With the paddleboard itself, guys, you have your carry handle in the middle. That's a great indicator of where your feet should be. This is your safety leash. That'll keep you connected to the board if you fall off. The difference between paddling in a warm climate versus Antarctica is substantial. Here you have glaciers, you have icebergs, you have penguins porpoising beside you. It's unbelievable. It's almost a sensory overload. Nice one, ladies. So guys, where we are right now is Plano Island. We transited through the Lemaire-Kanal this morning, and we'll have some really nice grounded out icebergs. We have our Gen 2 penguin colonies, and we have our seal species. Team, if you want to stand up to be able to get a little rest on the knees.
Oh, hey, bud.
Oh, we got penguins on our left team.
Yeah.
I'll go check them out. We'll just hang out with these Gen 2s for a sec.
Oh, sorry, friends.
Ryan's gonna give a quick hand. Might go for a bit of a
I know.
Antarctic
I
swim.
can't get enough with the life vest on. All right, let me try it one more time.
And it was awesome. Yeah, really, really cool downwinder paddle here in Plano. I think the guests had a great time. It was really nice.
Oh gosh, just unreal. Looking out at the glaciers, lots of wildlife. I didn't fall in, which I'm just gonna take that win.
Back on the ship, Chef Tom is preparing his most extravagant surprise yet.
Okay, last cookies?
Yeah, chef, is
Off we
getting
go.
right inside.
Okay. Let's get them out and then we go.
Yes, chef.
Nice size, huh?
Yes, chef.
Okay, cookies, icing, knife. I guess we go. Well, I have a very complicated surprise for our guest, which requires a little bit of work. So now we get two stools real quick from the crew bar. To put them on. Usually everybody does for Christmas the gingerbread houses, so we want to make the best and the biggest. So we decided to make a ship. All right, Erwan. We have quite a bit of work ahead of us. I'm sure the guests are gonna love it. What do you think?
Excellent. Really proud of this, making the ship, you know.
It's a lot of work. It seems like it goes really fast because we do the big parts, but as soon as you go into the balconies and the ceilings and you need to start carving with the knife, it becomes very complex. I hope we have no rough sea.
That's the main thing.
I spoke to the captain to hold the ship straight.
Little bit to the angle.
The big scene will be to actually find a spot where we can carry it up to the lobby and set it up correctly, and I hope nothing breaks.
The final day of the cruise has just begun. While guests are sleeping, Chef Tom and his culinary team are dealing with a sizable problem.
All right, guys. We need to get it up the stairs. So we have about 4 centimeters. I measured the elevator. If a cookie falls down, the cookie falls down. Let's not focus at the cookie. Let's try to stabilize the ship as good as we can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch the top, watch the top. Down. I go inside. I'm skinny. Someone say something different? Fire. One chance, huh? Okay, plan B. Let me go to the staircase. Right. A little bit more back. We go to the guest area. Wait. Ah, we just destroyed the balcony, guys. Okay, how are we gonna do this? So we have a little crack in the center, so we're scared that it breaks and falls like this together. So we're gonna get another trolley from the kitchen. Someone decided to make it that big. I don't know who was it, but it was probably me. Next year we just make one little house. Just take the stairs. Hey, why you lift up so much, huh? You want to prove you're strong or what? Low, lower, go lower. That's why you stay underneath. Don't lift up so much. Go down. Enjoy the ride. You're in the lobby, Antarctica. How beautiful. Slowly. Okay, let's get the little guy on. A little bit more. Keep pushing, yeah. Keep pushing. Good. Stop. Went exactly as planned, no? Perfect. It went on the table, in the elevator. Oh, no, wait. It didn't fit. 10 centimeters too long, but yeah, we improvised. We went through the whole entire ship with the ship. From now on, it's fine-tuning, so we don't make that much mess. So it's nice to do it in front of the guests. Good.
Out on the marina, cookies are the furthest thing from Jason's mind. He is preparing for one of Scenic Eclipse's most beloved, yet heart-pounding guest experiences.
So we're working on setting up the marina right now for the polar plunge. And so as you can see, the boys are getting it all set up. We got Jordan out there in the Zodiac working on pushing that pan ice out of the way.
The polar plunge is basically that people will come around, they'll get strapped up onto a harness, and they will jump straight into the Antarctic waters.
Really quickly, just before we have the guests coming down, I just want to make sure, in regards for the guest safety, if you see anything, remember we all have a voice to do an all stop, okay? That's the most important thing out there. But let's have fun with this.
Did you come to about 10 in the next group now?
And is it just yourself? Yes. You're going to be in group number 9, okay? Today is the polar plunge, which is really exciting. Everybody loves this day. So I'm up here getting everyone into their groups, getting them excited before they head down to the marina, and then jump into the icy cold waters of Antarctica.
You have to do the polar plunge in Antarctica. It's a rite of passage.
I didn't know about it until I got on the boat, so here I am.
You've got it, you're going to be absolutely fine. There's a baby.
You ready?
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1. Holy cow! Woo! Is it cold? Because it's cold. I can be a code.
In 3, 2, 1.
It's personally one of the most incredible moments during the voyage itself. At that point when we do it, the guests are so excited for all the time they spent and everything they've seen.
No, that was great.
This afternoon was a great success. So many guests came and had a great fun with the polar plunge. But we love also anytime we have the opportunity to have the crew to participate to these kind of activities.
So do you have already some volunteers to come and participate?
Yeah, I think we have a couple dozen of the crew already ready to go.
Oh,
we have
good.
part of the Discovery team here. We have engineering, we have hotel, we have everybody ready to come jump.
Okay, we can go ahead with this.
Thanks for giving us the time to do this for crew.
Of course. We've done it, you and me, enough.
I have no desire. The polar plunge is open for the crew!
So I'm now at the end of my journey, my first journey with the Scenic Eclipse. I feel like I've fully settled into my role. I feel like I've really excelled, and guests have really enjoyed sailing with me as well, which for me is the main thing.
Hi.
hope it's not as cold as people are pretending that it is.
Yeah, because I cannot swim, no, so let's just try. We'll try outside my box. So
you can't swim?
No. Luckily, I think Josh is a good swimmer, so I think
if you need help,
he
Jed,
can
I'll save
rescue
you.
me with that one.
The most important thing, Jed, when you jump in, just remember August has you on the rope. No fears.
Okay.
And when you jump in, jump far enough away from the dock so you don't hit yourself. Don't worry about swimming. He'll pull you around to the ladder, okay?
Yes.
You'll be fine.
Copy that.
All right. Have fun and enjoy.
Thank you.
Yep. That's going to be the least of your worries when you feel the cold water, so. Don't think about it. Just do it.
3,
yeah, down there.
2, 1.
There you go.
Yes, Jed.
Jed, how was it?
It's a bit salty. I think I drink a lot.
Even though I'm not the most confident swimmer, I'm up to challenges, and I felt really safe with the entire Discovery team in there.
Jed, from the pastry, Josh, our cruise director, they don't usually interact that much together, but they are here, you see, and they share these kind of moments, and it creates this family.
Staff Captain, Georgina, let's set the route for Ushuaia. We're leaving today.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's go.
So we are at the Captain's Farewell Cocktail. It's a great opportunity now for the Captain to come down one last time and really say thank you to the guests for everything that we've experienced this voyage, say thank you to the crew for everything that they've done, and a really nice event to say thank you and to round off the voyage that we've all experienced together. And also tonight we get to unveil Chef Tom's incredible creation that he's done, so hopefully the guests will be excited and really get people into the Christmas spirit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Now, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce, for the final time this voyage, the master of the Scenic Eclipse, Kapitän Erwan La Ruzique.
Well, good evening. It's an honor for me to be here tonight. Well, I trust that you had an unforgettable journey with us and that you all become ambassadors of our fantastic, beautiful, fragile and very unique planet. And I would like to thank Tom, to the whole culinary team, everyone that has been involved in building the Scenic Eclipse Ginger Yacht.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is to always keeping your sense of wonder. Cheers, everybody.
It's been a journey of over 8,000 miles since they left San Diego. Together, Kapitän Erwan, Jason, Chef Tom, and all the rest of the crew and guests have shared incredible sights and experiences. From the Chilean fjords to the Lemaire-Kanal, experiences that bond them together and forge friendships. Sadly, all things must come to an end. However, in a shipyard in Croatia, a sister ship has recently been constructed to take them on yet more adventures.
Scenic Eclipse II is another yacht, our sister ship, this amazing new journey that we have ahead, expanding our experiences and journeys. With Tom and the culinary team, with Jason and the Discovery team, I cannot wait that we reunite together and launch Scenic Eclipse II and start a new journey. What is the next discovery? What is the next wonder? Look at this. Amazing, huh? I love it, yeah.
It's just never,
it's
ever gets old.
Yeah. Well, definitely it's an exciting time for us. We're going to go all together and meet again on Scenic Eclipse II. And
What I'm excited about is the new Scenic Neptune II, the new submarine.
Can we make cooking classes inside, no?
Yes, we can.
Different layout.
Yeah.
Let's make sushi classes underneath the water. That's an
Do you realize all the sea life that's going to come up? Their mouths watering, looking in.
I think a lot of people think about the ocean in a very bad way. You go on a cruise, you have 10 days to eat as much as you can and drink as you can, see as many possible places as you can, and just, you know, go home and have 10 pounds more and be kind of proud about it. And I terribly hate that. I think the ocean has much more to offer.
Good, man, and you?
My big mission is literally to not just transform the chefs.
Good job, man. Thank you, chef.
Also transform the guests to go away from this mass production. I want to make sure that people see cruise ships in a different way. It's a lot of work, but we will keep pushing it.
I mean, the start of the journey, it just seems so long ago, yet it's been, you know, just a magnificent journey. Remember in Mexico, we were trying to get the permissions to dive and running to the harbor master?
Yeah, I love that.
You
Yeah,
know,
that was
and
so...
getting that last minute permission to do that night dive.
I've got the authorization. We can go. Let's go.
All right. Welcome aboard.
My journey here down in Antarctica is about to come to an end. And I just had a magnificent time, a magnificent journey starting in San Diego, but I'm about to start a new journey.
That was a journey, yeah? Beautiful finishing here in front of the icebox.
Yeah.
You can be very proud, we did it again.
Yeah, I love
See
it.
you all on Scenic Eclipse II.
Yeah.
What I love is that we continue offering new emotions, something different everywhere on the planet. Not just in the polar regions that now we know perfectly, but we want to apply our very special way of traveling to all the places on the planet. With now not just one yacht, but 2 yachts.